What's up, folks? Welcome to Talk and Rock to the Top 10 series. Welcome again this beautiful Monday every month almost that we are coming back and we are picking our top 10 songs from the bands that we are doing the whole analysis, the ranking analysis. So we are again here with Yannis The Loner, lead guitarist, composer, and vocalist from the Greek band Still I'm Sad. I'm gonna be sure that I'm gonna put every single information about them in the description, so be sure to check them out. And
Hi, Mike. Thanks a lot for having me
hello,
again.
hello. So, big task today, Pretty Maids top 10. I think it's probably the second most difficult after Whitesnake, trying to squeeze a top 10. Huge discography, 16 albums, 16, right? Yeah, 16 albums.
16 official, yeah, official albums.
So,
We're
more
talking
than,
about
yeah,
170 songs, 180.
yeah. So, imagine how hard it is actually to pick. Did you have fun dusting out the whole discography and picking up songs?
To be honest, it was quite easy for me, right? So 7 songs were there, so I just needed to find the extra three, right, to get the top 10. But I wasn't able to narrow it down to just 10 songs. So I have 15. So 10, my top 10, of course, and 5 songs that could easily be part of this top 10.
I have also five honorable mentions.
Okay.
And before we start with your number 10, I just want to say that I have made a prediction that I think I'm going to predict six or at least seven songs from what we talked about in the last podcast.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
very curious. Every time you're going to be saying, I'm going to say, check.
Okay. I know for sure one, two, three, four, five, 6 songs you will get for sure. But the other four, I'm not so sure.
All right, so
Let's see.
the stage is yours. Let's start with the honorable mentions. You can say them. You can say all together at once, me as well, and let's see what you like in each one.
Okay, so all right, I will start with the last one. So for me, the last one is Scream. I love this song. It could easily go to number 10 or something like that, but let's say that I keep it as an honorable mention. I love it. It's where they reintroduce themselves, very different from the older stuff that they released. I really like most everything. It's not an up-tempo song, it's a mid-tempo song, but very angry. I like the lyrics, I like the music, I like everything there. Second, and now you're gonna be surprised, honorable mention, Red Hot and Heavy. So it's not in my top 10, although I really love this song. And the reason why it's not in my top 10, it's because of the lyrics. So I don't feel like I'm 20 years old or 15 years old anymore so that I can relate to this to the lyrics of the song.
I
I love
see.
it. I will always love it, right? But for this reason it's not in the top 10. Should I continue the next?
Absolutely. I just want to
All
say
right.
at this point that these two were my predictions, but not the certain ones. But I thought that they will be in your top 10.
Okay, all right, that's good. So the next one, it's a song that I really like. It's Destination Paradise.
Ooh, wow. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I was sure. I was thinking about putting it like number 10, but the others were like a little bit, I feel a little bit more related to the other songs. I love this song. I love it. Okay, now I'm not sure if you'll see that coming. Attention.
Jump the gun. All right, let's go.
Jump the gun. So this is not in my top 10.
Because there is something else from Jump the Gun in the top 10. That's why.
Yes. Is it? Wait. Is it? Is it?
Absolutely.
Oh, of course, of
Okay.
course.
Yes.
And then we go to the last one, and now I'm going to surprise you. Love games.
Wow. You said that you're so bored of the chorus. I
Yes.
remember.
Yes, the chorus is so happy. I love the verse. I love the solo. I love Ronnie's voice. I love everything except from the chorus. And this is something that hasn't changed since I don't know, like 20 years ago when I first, no, 30 years ago when I first listened to the song. I was like, why did they destroy the chorus? It was such an amazing song. So exactly the same feeling today. 35 years later. So no, for
All
me, it's
right.
an honorable mention. Oh, and let me add something here before you start with your
For
five
sure.
honorable mentions. I didn't include the song "Please Don't Leave Me" at all right, because it's an amazing song. It would definitely go, to the top 10, but it's not their song. So I only included songs that they composed.
True story. That's why I didn't put it in my top 10. So in the top 15, but not last. But it is Please Don't Leave Me. I like also the acoustic version from Stripped. I like, but the original one, of course, it's awesome.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
agree.
I cannot put it in the top 10. It's not their song, it's not their composition. So
Exactly.
Sykes forever. Let's fucking go. Number 15, I'm going to surprise you. I mean, okay, it could be top 20, but okay, I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Nuclear Boomerang.
Really?
Yeah. From your favorite album from the bottom.
Oh, just to mention that I gave it a shot. Huh? I gave it. I listened to that album again. My opinion remained the same.
So I don't know. I was listening to it the other day and I said I don't know. It's the mixing mastering is great of the whole album. I like it, even though we analyze that it's too perfect. But yeah, okay, yeah.
And at some points, it is poor. We have to admit that. For example, Snakes in Eden.
Compared to the original, yeah.
Yes, so that's the weird thing. The production as a whole is amazing, but there are a couple of songs that maybe it's the song, it's not the production, it's the song that it doesn't fit this super polished.
So yeah, sound. I agree. So I like a lot this. This is the typical Pretty Maids aggressive song with talking about war distraction. So I like it a lot. That's why I just put it in 15. But I knew
Okay.
from the beginning it's not gonna go top 10. Number 14, another surprise for you. You don't like it, but I personally love it. A power ballad from Motherland to Full and Nation.
It's a good song. No, it's not like I don't like it. It's not in my top 50 songs, let's say. But
It's not in the first 150.
no, no, no. I mean, I will not. Let's say the following: I will not skip the song if it's,
I
on
mean,
a playlist.
it's my favorite from Motherland. So
Okay,
you can realize that it's not going to be top 10 from Motherland because to Full of Nation is my favorite one from there. Even though they have great songs, Motherland, Hooligan, great stuff, great stuff.
Hooligan is awesome.
Number 13, I'm going to go with Red Hot and Heavy as well.
Okay,
It was probably second or third song I listened from the band after Future World, and it's great raw, like everything you want from a
aggressive.
yeah. And I
So
have
far, we're together. I agree with Red Hot and Heavy.
and now I have my third or fourth favorite intro song that didn't make top 10 for very little,
Hmm.
and this is Snakes in Eden,
Really?
which I know that 100% it is in your top 10, and I have probably guessed it, but anyway, we'll see where you're going to put it. Beautiful song. I love the intro in the original version, obviously,
I
with
agree.
the long keys. It feels like Hogwarts, like
Yeah,
magic.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Beautiful,
Very, very well
beautiful.
said.
N- Great vocals, raw sound, perfect song. It's my number 11, so doesn't matter really if it's in
We're
the top
close.
10. Yeah. So my number 12, yeah, because number 11 is the Please Don't Leave Me. So yeah,
So you included Please Don't Leave Me. Okay, I
yeah.
see.
So this is for the honorable mentions. Great
I
stuff.
feel like I cheated a little bit because I said 16, right? I said 5 plus Please Don't Leave Me.
Okay. If I had to put,
Yeah,
if I had to put
one more.
something else, it's gonna be very hard. First that comes in mind would be I would probably pick a second. I don't know. It's very hard, man. Just like that.
It is. It takes time, right?
Maybe Hell on High Heels. Maybe Lethal Heroes.
Oh, both. Little Heroes. It was like I was in between Little Heroes or Attention for the honorable mentions.
Okay.
Both are amazing songs.
Yep.
And very deep lyrics, right? For both.
Pretty Maids is one of the bands that's the lyrics are top notch.
I agree. I agree.
Religious content, war content, misery around the world and everyday facts, stories. It's
Political,
political,
societal, yeah, yeah,
society.
whatever. Yeah, and it's in a very, very nice way described. You know, whatever they have, like the
Hmm.
concept that they have for a song, so nicely, described. It has an intro, so you understand what's going on, right? A pre-chorus, so you get to the point, so you go to the chorus, and then again repeat. They are great. They know what they're doing.
And the
Masters.
many mid sections that change the vibe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. All
so
right.
true.
The stage is yours, Yanis. Let's see what you put in your top 10, and I will start checking.
So we will go one by one, or should I go
We go one by one.
one by one? Okay, so number 10, ready?
Let's go.
Okay, you will not get that. Where the Angels Sing.
Okay. No, no, I didn't get that for sure.
No?
No.
Interesting. Where the Angels
When
Cry.
the Angels Cry, yes.
For some reason, yeah, autocorrection. Sing. Okay, very good. Where the Angels Cry. I love this song. It's one of my favorite. I fell in love with that song when I first listened to it, and it took like a lot of years for me to take it out of my favorite playlist, like 10 or 15 years. And still, sometimes I will just, play the song just for fun. It's amazing. Although I know everything, right? I've heard it like infinitely many times. Still, I can listen to that song. Yeah, I cannot, get bored.
Very interesting choice. I didn't see that coming because from the podcast I would remember it. But okay, my number 10 is a song, very classic Pretty Made song that it's slow and melodic with beautiful vocal lines. And in the chorus, it's going more powerful, very typical composition that they do over the years. Nasty Little Neighbors.
Oh,
So,
um,
Nightmare in the
in the
Neighborhood
neighborhood.
by from the album Syndicate.
I remember you mentioned that also. It was one of your
Uh,
favorite songs.
the story, I don't really know the story. I guess it's about a bad neighborhood that bad things happen, and I guess nobody seems to give a shit, probably.
I guess so. I really don't
But I
know.
don't know. There is no something behind. But my favorite line is when it says, "The world shows its anger,
Ah,
its pain, and its lies." I fucking love this. I fucking love this line. It gets me every single time. So, Nightmare in the Neighborhood. If the mastering of the album would be better, the song
that's a
would be
very good
higher
point.
on
I
the
agree.
list.
I agree.
So, yeah,
I think that I have. Okay, I will not spoil. No, I will not say anything. I will tell you later. Okay, I have to agree. It's an amazing song. Okay, number 9. Ready? I think I will surprise you again. Until it dies.
this is man.
You don't have that, right? You didn't expect
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
You didn't see that coming either. Okay, good, good, good. I love this song.
Wow. I'm not
Again,
I'm not even sure
again,
I remember how it goes.
until it dies. Really,
Yeah.
you need to go and check again. I think it's like an adult version of Nightmare in the Neighborhood. So if Nightmare,
I cannot say because I don't remember the whole melody right now.
it's a little bit more brutal. It's not that melodic. It starts in a very melodic way with an acoustic guitar, and then it becomes really heavy. But I love this song because it has it's like three songs in one. It starts with the acoustic guitar. Come on, you should remember that. How did it go? Since it began, ever since gone, na 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 na
Oh
na.
yeah. Okay.
And then
Okay.
it becomes brutal and very heavy, and out of nowhere, you're like, "What on earth is going on?" Then there is the solo, the break. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite songs. Yeah, but I have to be honest. I'll give you the story behind it. When I first listened to that song, I kind of skipped it. Right, I gave it a second chance a couple of years later, and I'm like, "Whoa, I was so stupid. Why did I skip this song?" And it grew in me, and suddenly it became one of my favorites. And now it is number 9.
Like whenever we finish it, I'm just gonna say my predictions, and I didn't see these two coming.
I mean, Where the Angels Cry, you should have. You mentioned that in the podcast, and I agreed. And I'm like, yeah, that's an amazing song.
Yeah, but on the same album is Snakes in Eden, which you have, so I didn't expect actually two from the same album. And at this point, I just want to say that my whole top 10 is divided into eight Pretty Maids albums, which shows how much diversity they have.
I think same.
Eight albums I have. Eight.
I think same here. No, maybe seven. We'll see.
So my number nine is basically what is Pretty Mage for somebody who doesn't know the whole discography of Pretty Mage. An aggressive song talking about distraction,
As usual, but
as usual. I guess it's about the planet that it's about to be destroyed and suffer. And
Pandemonium.
pandemonium, as you best know, in Greek mean total chaos. So Pandemonium is a great song with phenomenal intro with the keys and the double bass and the hard riffs. It's the typical Pretty Made song that everybody loves, and if
Well,
you know,
not that typical. Well, you can say typical now, but when I bought the CD, when I bought the album and I went back home, I was shocked. I didn't expect that.
it's way more modern and nicely mastered and everything than the previous albums.
Very
That
melodic.
very
It keeps the
melodic.
identity. It keeps the identity
It does.
of the band.
So Pandemonium, I don't know if you saw that coming.
Yeah, you will see later. Pandemonium, I mean, you cannot exclude that song from a top 10. It's an amazing song.
Yeah,
And especially if you consider that it came like almost 30 years after these guys are releasing albums.
yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's
30 years.
why they said that we are very happy with the job we've done and one of the best albums that the last 20 years we've ever produced. So, yep. Mm.
I agree. So let's go to number eight. Again, I think you will not see that coming.
Oh, come
Ready?
on.
No, you won't. Back to back.
Yes, I've done check.
Ah,
Check.
okay, I don't think that I need to say anything about this song. It's one of my favorite song, all-time classic. Um, I love their first album, right? I love it. Uh, but this song, it wasn't my favorite, for like in the 90s or early 2000. It became my favorite. So again, it takes some time. It's very aggressive. So if you don't think about, if you don't analyze music, if you're not a musician, you just immediately say, yeah, I like it. But as a musician, I used to prefer Red Hot and Heavy. But
Mm.
yeah, things changed. Back to back is amazing. It's power metal in a sense. It's very different. This album is very interesting because it starts with like really heavy metal songs, and then suddenly you go to hard rock, right? Like not glam, but
And then you
like
go to the Maiden style, Queen of Dreams.
exactly. Well, yeah, it reminds me a lot of their first unofficial release, I guess.
Mm.
I think I told you last time, Far, Far
I
Away,
I
Children of
listened
Tomorrow.
to it. I listened to it, but it's so raw, so I didn't like it. The debut,
It's
not the debut, the
kind
EP,
of,
EP. Yeah, yeah.
yes.
It's
It's one of my favorites. It's
and
amazing. Children
okay.
of Tomorrow, come on. All right, okay. Your eighth
My
pick.
number eight, I think. I'm not sure if they ever played it live. We are going to another album from Anything Worth Doing is Worth Overdoing.
Mhm.
Very underrated song. Great melodies, beautiful vocal lines again. You mentioned it. When Angels Cry.
Oh,
Uh, you said it all. At first place, I like the story about it. To me,
yes.
reading the lyrics, it seems to me that it's a mind game about guilt, sins, forgiveness, salvation. I mean, it hits in the everyday, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
And I
The
like
melody is
also
amazing.
the kind of acoustic bass with in the beginning,
Yes.
and then it hits. See what we
Yeah,
created,
I
and
mean, the
great.
melody is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. So I'm not gonna analyze it more. Beautiful song, definitely my favorite from the album, and number 8.
Okay, it was not my number 10,
Yep.
so at least it's in the top 10. All right. So we go to number 7, and I think I will, well, if you check the podcast, maybe you know, it's Yellow Rain.
What? Damn. No.
No?
No.
Sometimes it's not about the song itself, it's about how it's about when I was when I first, listened to that song. And it creates this bond, with that period of time. And whenever you think of this song, it's like, I don't know, it's like taste. It's kind of related to something that I wish I could go back and relive that. Um, Yellow Rain, it's one of my favorite songs. I could easily put it as number one, to be honest with you. I love the keyboards, amazing. It's extremely clever. I love the intro, which is, slow, acoustic,
I like the
very.
reverb on the vocals.
Oh, yes. And then suddenly it becomes like Iron Maiden, as you said, like a real power. Amazing. And the lyrics are great, again, as always.
A great choice. Future World as an album is a fucking masterpiece. So yeah,
I agree.
yep. Okay, my number 7 is my second favorite intro song from the catalog. The third was Snakes in Eden.
Yes.
And the second one is, yes, you're going to be surprised. I love
Future,
everything about the song.
future world.
Future World is my number 1 intro song.
Ah, okay, sorry.
So it's obvious that Future World is going to be in the top 10. Yeah.
Which one is it?
When God
Into.
took a day off.
Oh,
Y-
okay.
Yanis, I don't know. Like this song, it's beautiful verse, melodic, which it reminds me. There are many songs that they are doing Pretty Maids this that they have some light guitars, background keyboards, and the drums are going like marching with the
Mm-hmm.
vocals. So this song is this definition of the definition of that. And let's just say in a nutshell, I just love that it goes from clean, beautiful production back to the mayhem chorus with multiple vocals coming from right to left, talking about how the world would look like if
Yeah,
actually God took a day off.
Uh, interesting generation gap. I
Yeah,
think we
I
have a
mean,
generation gap here. For me, it's not even considered like I would put it like 150.
wow.
No, I mean I like the song, but but I love the others. I am more of the 90s and 80s. So yeah, but I hear you, right? And of course, to be honest with you, I'm going to listen again to the album tomorrow because I love Pretty Maids, right? I
Yeah.
grew up listening to Pretty Maids, so I'm gonna give it another chance because there cannot be like an album that I don't like. I don't accept that. But very good, very good.
It must be probably one of my favorites, like modern, more modern stuff
Okay,
from Kingmaker. Yeah. So another album again.
it's one of the albums that I don't really enjoy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh, when God took a day off is from Kingmaker. Yeah, yeah, the first one, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we go to the next one, and yeah, okay, you can say that you have already included that in my top 10. I know for sure. It's Pandemonium.
Yep. I let me check real fast, but I think yes.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
Pandemonium I have. Yes, yes,
I
yes.
love it. I was in between I mean, there are three songs that I love from this album. I like most everything, right? But I
Hmm.
love Pandemonium, I love Cielo Drive, and I also love One Word, One Truth. So it wasn't very difficult. I mean, Cielo Drive is something very personal that I like. So it's not like a top. I love it, but it's not in the top 10. So Pandemonium was like, the only way that the only song that I could put from that album, which is amazing, an amazing album, shockingly good.
Totally agreed. Okay, my number six, it's probably the secret gem in the
Oh,
whole list. You're gonna remember that you're gonna be surprised. I
okay.
was between these and Young Blood.
Oh, I like Youngblood.
So
So we're talking about, okay, give me a second. I know, Jump the Gun,
no,
but it's from that album.
it is.
Uh, which one is the one that you said that you like? Oh, it's the last, no, one of the last two songs. One of the, ah, okay, please say.
Partners in Crime.
Yes, Partners in Crime. I remember you mentioned that last time.
I love the. It's very atypical for Pretty Maids to start with
Agree.
this clean, not clean exactly, but low low distortion guitars with delay and reverb. Tan 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 ta 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 ra ra tan ta tan ta ta ta
This is
ta
not a
ta.
Pretty Made song, right? Let's
Yeah,
start from that.
yeah,
It is
but
very hard rock, melodic. Back in the,
yes,
it was in the what? When was it released? 87 or something like that. I can remember right now, but late 80s. So
yes.
it was like, when Bon Jovi, Alice Cooper, Guns N' Roses, the classical hard rock. So they wanted, I guess, a piece of that pie, which is not bad.
The story, I have no idea what is it about, but the chorus, it must be one of my favorite Pretty Maids choruses.
I
It's
agree.
it's very
It's an
catchy.
amazing, yes, amazing. It's an amazing song.
And I like also I like that this album has this old school production with not
I
great
agree.
polishing sound. I like it. It
It's
fits.
yes, exactly. It remains different. I mean, it's not mainstream classical melodic rock, right?
No,
Hair metal, whatever. It's different, but it resembles this thing, melodic rock of the era, like we said before, Scorpions, Dokken, whatever. It resembles, but in a very Pretty Made way, which makes it
yeah,
for me much better. It's one of the albums that whenever I do whatever I want to do, I can just, let it play. I skip not even one song. I love the whole album.
me too. It's every single song is a
It's great. Yes.
totally catch. And I just want to say here that I was thinking between this and Young Blood because I don't know if you knew that Young Blood drumming was recorded by Ian Pace from Deep Purple.
Oh, no, I had no idea. Really?
And now, last week on Thursday, I was in Bratislava in a concert with Ian Pace playing drums.
Oh,
He was 77, he is 77 years old, and he is playing White Snake Deep Purple stuff with one band, Perpendicular, it's called the band.
okay. I will check them out. I am not familiar with them. I don't.
And he's waiting for the tour of Deep Purple to start in 226. So basically, what he's doing now is that he's side projects.
And playing covers of
Yeah,
his own, okay,
and
catalog.
imagine that the guy is 77 years old and he owned the stage, the presence, the tempo, the rhythms, up absolutely insane. 1.5 hour show, and they were playing before the encore, Smoke on the Water, and in the end of Smoke on the Water, he was going double bass, Vikasi.
Really?
And I was like, what the fuck? This guy is gonna die on stage or what?
I mean, are you familiar with this singer Bonnet, Graham Bonnet?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard today, they Frontiers Records got like they announced a new album, which is I think live. So they have like one video clip online, which came out today. So I was curious because this guy is like, I don't know, 80 something years old. Uh,
That
I was,
old?
I think so. I mean, he played with Rainbow, right? He sang for Rainbow, the Since You've Begun, and that's actually the song that I listened to. He looks really old, he's slim, he's awesome, energetic. I was shocked. His voice is even better.
Okay.
And everything. I was shocked. So it reminded me of that. And they were from the same era. Ian Pace. Um,
Okay.
old rockers know how to rock.
Ian Gillan is 80 years old and he wants to take a break from Deep Purple to start his own solo project. He says, I have ideas that I want to make an album. 80 years old. Go for it,
Yeah.
man. Let's keep rock alive.
Just because you mentioned Ian Gillan, you know which one of my favorite songs? Most people don't know. You will be shocked. Maybe you don't even know. You know that he played with a Greek guy.
With a Greek guy?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
In his album, he participates, I think he sings two or three songs. One is completely disaster, and one is an amazing song. It's the name of the guy, the Greek one, you will know if I tell you, it's Rakitsis.
Ian Gillan sang together with Rakitsis.
Oh, yeah, they were very good friends. And he sang this amazing song called I Think I Know. It's an amazing ballad, blues, with an amazing solo. Back then, Rakitsis was like heavy metal, I can say. If you have, if you need to go and
Yannis,
listen.
don't say the magic word.
But if you listen to his first album, you will be shocked. It's heavy metal, and
Okay.
you can. But anyway, end of the timeout. Let's go back to Pretty Maids because that's
Okay, true,
uh,
true.
all right. So we mentioned Pandemonium was my last one, right? Yes. So we go to number five.
Yeah, we are going to the top five.
So number five, Rodeo.
I guessed it, all right.
I mean, there's nothing I can say about the song. Amazing lyrics, amazing melody, more hard rock rather than metal.
Yeah, yeah,
I love
absolutely. Rock,
his
rock.
voice is amazing. The riff is great. Very, very interesting riff. Very melodic, very rocky.
Yeah, very simple.
Oh, sometimes simple is,
Sometimes
less
less
is more.
less is more. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, my number five is my favorite pop song. Let's say from the band.
Oh,
Uh, I love everything about it. Catchy chorus, modern, beautiful solo by Ken. I'm talking about Little Drops of Heaven.
no, okay. Okay.
Second
Uh,
song from Pandemonium in the top 10.
how do they describe it? Pop metal, huh?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
inspiration, love creation 24/7. I mean, okay, the lyrics, nothing much here. It's like a hit, radio friendly
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's why it's not in my list.
I,
But I understand the point, and I remember you mentioned that in the podcast that you really, really like this song.
if I would have to pick another second pop song,
Mhm.
I would pick from Undress Your Madness Shadowlands
Okay.
as a pop song. I know you have it under the rock of the. Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm surprised you don't like Undress Your Madness, especially the Slave Driver.
sorry.
Okay, I
Sorry.
get it.
But I'm looking forward to their new album, hoping that it's going to be like, I mean, I want them to revisit their roots a little bit because they are reaching at the end, right? We have to face the truth. They are reaching at the end, so I don't know how many albums they will release.
Yeah.
So I really hope that they will go back to their roots, like back to the 80s. I'm not expecting a future world album, right? Don't get me wrong. The feeling, I want something maybe 90s, but not as modern as the last ones. That's what I mean.
Okay. I mean, we will see. We can do a review after we listen it for a week, by the way,
Oh,
if you're up for it.
I'm up for it. Yep.
All right. We're going to your number four.
Well, now everything is very predictable. So,
Wait, wait, wait. Let me think. You have four songs, and I
uh,
know,
you
I
know,
know,
for
I know for sure the three, but you didn't mention one yet. I don't know if it's gonna be now. Let's try.
Spooked.
I was expecting it higher, but yes, checked. I obviously guessed it.
Now, here is the key point, huh? Spooked, and it could easily go to number three. I agree. So
Okay.
this is a little bit random, so it shouldn't be number four, but it doesn't matter. From and four, three, two, one. Well, no, four, three are the same for me. So Spooked is an amazing song, amazing lyrics, very aggressive. I love the bridge. I love everything from it was again a shock when this song came when this album came out. I think it's one of their best albums. I think I mentioned that the other time. It's like hard rock with a heavy metal production.
Yeah, I had it. I think number 7 or 8. You had it number 3 or 4.
Which one you said? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think you had Pandemonium Future World jump the gun ahead of it. I think.
Maybe. But after, when you go to the top two or three or four, it's,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you ask me to do it again next year, most likely I will change the order of the top, three. They will remain the same albums, right? But maybe in a different order.
It's also about the mood and everything.
Exactly, exactly. I can tell you for sure, the last ones will remain last ones.
The dagger. All right. Number 4, you mentioned it already. One of the simplest yet so memorable songs, Rodeo. Beautiful message. Um,
Oh yeah,
you know,
very, very
life
well.
life is not always easy. Uh,
Life is a rodeo.
Life is a rodeo. Sometimes you're on the crossroads. You don't know where to go. You just have to have faith and continue.
I think they are a
Beautiful.
little bit more in your face, more straightforward. Somebody make it, somebody don't. I mean, that's life.
That's life.
Yeah.
So beautiful song, and it's actually the third song or the fourth that I listened 19 years ago, and it straight hooked me.
Yeah, it's an amazing song. I agree. Rodeo is great.
We go to your number 3, and I still have two songs that you're gonna say. Oh my god, I know your top 3 already.
Of course you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Number three, which could have been number four, Snakes in Eden.
All right.
I love it. I mean, you mentioned already, so I don't have to say anything. I love it. Oh, did I mention that I love it? I love it. And the lyrics. Wow. For you,
I
it was what? For you, it was honorable mention?
honorable mention number 12. I was thinking of putting it instead of The Nightmare in the Neighborhood, but these damn nasty neighbors got me in the end.
They're so different, huh? Well, mm, mm,
Hard to
mm,
say,
mm,
hard to say.
mm. Okay. Now, your number three,
My number 3 is hands down my favorite heavy song, heaviest song from the band.
Cielo Drive. No, I'm kidding.
No. For my standards, I consider it very heavy because it has raw production, raspy, angry vocals, and I have a personal emotional connection with this song. I'm talking about Spooked. So when I listen to these lyrics, when it's in the middle section that it says, "Forgive and be forgiven," Jesus said,
Jesus,
but
yeah,
how do I forget all that easy? You know to what I'm referring to, who I'm
yeah,
referring to.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I have a very, very special connection, relationship with this song.
I understand.
It's such a pity that they haven't played it ever live. I think it could easily be number 1 or 2.
I agree.
It depends on the mood. So Spooked
Hmm.
is
I agree.
phenomenal.
I agree. I think Spooked is better than Snakes in Eden, but that's why I said, oh, I put them into this, fourth and three. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you. It's an amazing song.
It is, it is.
The lyrics, aggressiveness, and how it becomes mellow in the middle, amazing. And the solo is amazing, huh? And different again.
The solo is insane good. Insane good.
It's very interesting, a very interesting song.
It is. Number 2, can I say which one it is?
Yes.
Savage Heart.
Oh, yes.
All right. Great song.
But I mean, this is. Uh, I had this discussion with the drummer of Still I'm Sad of my band, huh?
Hmm.
And he was like, "You always write lyrics about like weird stuff, dark stuff. You don't write straightforward about love." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I thought about it, and I think one of the reasons is because I grew up listening to Pretty Maids,
Hmm.
Sabbath's Heart, all the ballads that they have. I'm not talking about the classical love ballads. I'm talking about the more interesting ones, like Savage Heart. They are like really, really, really deep. And this song has one of the most beautiful choruses. Also, the acoustic version, right, in the stripped album,
Beautiful, beautiful.
the finale, the ending of the song, his voice, it's like where you can actually listen to what an amazing singer
Yeah,
Ronnie Atkins is.
yeah. There's nothing I can add. You said everything.
Did
Uh,
you, did you, do you have that as number two too?
I don't.
You have it as number one.
I don't
You don't have it at all.
at all.
15 songs and Savage Heart is not there.
I just couldn't pick from the jump the gun. It could easily replace Partners in Crime.
Generation Gap.
No, no, no. It's not Generation Gap. I love the song.
Yeah, but
It's
it's not
just that I don't know.
number two. Number two. It's not just one of the best. It's like almost the best of the best. Well, it's not a race, right? So don't get me wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
Now you're gonna spit on my face with my number two, but it doesn't matter.
No,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't matter though.
please, no. Which one?
One of don't be impatient, patient.
Okay, okay.
uh, I love the meaning of the song, that how every day in our everyday life we are looking around, people are suffering and we don't care. On the other wall there is poverty, we don't care. War
His
in
eyes.
in these other countries, we don't care.
With his eyes.
Yeah,
That's the song?
absolutely.
Okay, you know what? Now I feel embarrassed because I'm not gonna spit in your face as you said. I feel embarrassed because I didn't include it even as an honorable mention. And you are absolutely right. It is an amazing song.
But you're gonna spit in my face because I want to put the re-recording version.
What? Why would you do that? No.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's this middle tempo power ballad with a perfect polished mastering and mixing. The only reason I prefer the re recording version
no,
is because his vocals are way better for me
no,
in my ears.
no.
But it doesn't matter. This is not, there is no extra stuff. It's the same song, just re recorded. It's not
Okay.
like I don't know, they have another three, four songs that they're re-recorded, but they actually changing the chorus and the stuff. So this one is exactly the same with beautiful beautiful
Oh,
vocals,
oh yeah. Beautiful meaning, amazing.
beautiful meaning and everything. And
Very sentimental, very you can hear the emotion when he sings. It's amazing.
yeah, and the solo in the re-recording version, for me, it matches perfectly.
Mm. I'm sorry, I can't listen to the
Okay,
record
but as a
version
song,
next time.
basically,
It's
you
amazing.
it's amazing song. So
It,
no
it
matter what
takes
the
me back.
version.
It takes me back to 1999, where this album was released. Right, everything worth doing is worth overdoing. I bought it immediately. I went back home, listened to the album. I was shocked with Snakes in Eden, Destination Paradise. There are many beautiful songs there, and that one, right? And I remember also with Still I'm Sad, we played it live at some point, an acoustic show it was.
Ooh, all right.
And we and can you imagine? No one knew the song, right?
Yeah, 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 for
And we
sure.
were like, we don't care. This is an amazing song. There you go, in your face.
Yeah.
Okay, we lost a lot of people left, but it doesn't matter. Okay, just kidding.
But yeah, and we can analyze now together. I think our number one is gonna be probably Future World, right?
Oh yeah,
You can start. It's your turn, anyways, and I'm gonna be interrupting you.
Mike. I don't know what to say about this song. This is the definition of one of the best songs in metal history.
I could say probably the same. Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. It's such a pity that they didn't get, the recognition that they deserved from that album only. You don't forget the rest. Just this album, just this song actually is enough to put them like as like gods of metal.
Yeah,
There is nothing to say. Very clever, especially for that time, because maybe some youngsters now might listen to the song and say, "Oh, we've listened to similar songs." Back then, it was extremely genuine. It was extremely new and fresh.
absolutely. It was the
The
first song
keys.
you showed me, It was the first song you showed me, and I was insta hooked, and since then it's my favorite. No matter how many albums they release, it's still number one.
Did I introduce you to Pretty Maids? Was I
Yes,
the
yes,
one?
yes. You did, you did.
And with that song, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you see, it is no matter what I say, if anyone asks about Pretty Maids, which song do you recommend? I will just ask metal, hard rock, ballad, new, modern. What do you like? And if they say, I like old school metal,
Future
Future World.
World album, let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's it. There is no, you don't even think about it twice. It's an amazing album. I agree. And now that I gave it an extra spin, it's like I was shocked, to be honest. See, if you really understand when they composed all these songs and how tight the band sounds, that's also amazing, right? And they are very clever. Also, I included Yellow Rain because, again, I love the
You're
sound of
surprised. You're surprised.
I love the sound of the keyboards, right? It's like, and it's super clever how they go, right? It's not like on time, right? It's not 4 on 4. It's something very interesting how they very clever, and it fits extremely well. So Future World has amazing lyrics, an amazing verse in the beginning, which is mild. The marching, as you said, the drums in the beginning,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then it becomes so aggressive out of nowhere,
Is it
right?
heaven? Is it hell? It is the other world.
And
Yeah,
then it
yeah, yeah.
whoop, right? It back and
Yeah.
then I'm okay. The chorus is really aggressive, and Ronnie Atkins actually shows his abilities that much because his abilities are like amazing. I would advise you to listen to his solo album.
I will. I will.
It has nothing to do with Pretty Maids, all right? It has nothing to do. Don't expect Pretty Maids, but if you like Ronnie Atkins, I'm pretty sure you will be like, wow.
I will send
Um,
you a song after so you can listen to it because I saw Ronnie Atkins with Avantasia like this year,
yeah,
and they have one song that it's called Phantasmagoria. Phantasmagoria.
okay.
So I will send you to take a listen, but this is more different style Avantasia. Anyways, a few notes from me for the future world. Okay, Villa Cinema's intro. Let's go.
That's true.
Okay. Besides kidding now, besides joking, back then when you sent it to me, I didn't search who are Pretty Maids, who is the singer. I just like, okay, Jan is recommending me this. Let's go take a look. I thought there are two singers singing, and that
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that shows the potential, not the potential,
His
the
abilities.
the balls of steel that Ronnie Atkins has,
I agree.
the clean and the rasp anger in your face vocals.
And non-expected, huh? You don't
N-
expect it. When you listen to the
yeah,
song, you don't expect it. And you're like, oh, okay. And then boom,
yeah.
shocked.
It just takes you up and down, right and left, ballad, nope, back. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Great.
It makes you nervous at some points. You're like, what on earth is going on? What am I listening to? And then, oh, relax again. Then you get used to it. Oh, nope. Again, a change in the scene.
Insane.
Amazing. It's
It's
insane. It's a
insane.
great song. And to be honest, it's not as complicated as Pandemonium. It's not as technical as Motherland or Pandemonium, whatever, but it is a masterpiece.
It is, it is. And the guitar keyboard
Amazing.
solos, one filling the other, beautiful. I mean,
I never understood why the others, the keyboardist and the other guitarists, why they left. So they had Future World, then they went for Jump the Gun, and then they left.
Jump the Gun, they were disappointed by Glover.
But I
It
mean, I understand they were disappointed, but the others continued, right?
Yes.
So,
I
and
don't
they
know.
had already some success with Future World. I mean, you understand what I mean? Like relatively, not a huge success, but people started, you know,
They
um,
started being recognized.
right, right, in a way. Not, it wasn't like they were millionaires suddenly. And then they came up with Syndicate, and because of Please Don't Leave Me, they got some money.
Yeah,
That's the interesting part,
it is. It is.
right? It's not their song that made them popular in Japan, especially.
Yeah, their biggest crowd it is in Japan.
Yeah, and actually in Japan, it was the reason they released Stripped.
Hmm.
It's actually the reason is that, right? The Japanese audience wanted something a little bit more acoustic, a little bit more stripped. Anyway, I'm
Let
very happy that at least we have the same number one.
we have. Let me see. We have in total Pandemonium, When the Angels Cry, a Rodeo, Spooked, and Future World. Five songs we have, right?
In the top 10, yes.
So let me tell you my prediction for you.
Hmm.
My prediction was that you're gonna say Future World, I got it. Pandemonium, I got it. Back to Back, I got it. Snakes in Eden, I got it. Savage Heart, I got it. Rodeo, I got it. Spooked, I got it. So I got number 7 out of 10. What I didn't get is Scream.
Okay, it was number 11, let's say, whatever, honorable mention. Okay.
I didn't get the Motherland. I was
Ha
so
ha!
sure you're gonna say the Motherland.
I love it, but it's not, and for the top 10, for me, I mean, for my taste.
Or maybe I was thinking, maybe, um, where is it? Let me see. Maybe I was thinking also the Hooligan that you like a lot.
Oh, I love it. But definitely, I mean, I love Cielo Drive too, or One World, One Truth, but it's not a top 10. They cannot
Or
make it
or
a top 10.
this love. You were pretty excited about this.
Oh, I like this love, yes.
Mm,
But it's not top 10, huh? These are great songs that I love from these albums. I can relate
but
because
not
I
top
still.
10. Yeah.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Or
In top 10, you have to be serious. I mean, Future World, Savage Heart, Snakes in Eden, Spooked, Rodeo, Pandemonium, these six, you don't even think about it.
mhm.
So it was, you said it was very difficult, but actually it wasn't that, crazy because from
Look,
10, you already have six songs, in the list. So you only need four.
for me, I knew from the beginning that in my top 10 it's gonna be Future World, With His Eyes,
Okay.
Spooked, Rodeo, Little Drops of Heaven, and that's it. I knew from the beginning my top 5.
Still, 50%.
All the rest, I was like, this, that, which I like more. But production off. This good production, this was goes in. Yeah. But yeah,
You know, whenever you have a favorite band, it seems that it's more difficult, but actually it's easier because most of the songs you already know that they would go to the top 10. You just need to fill in like two, three, four spots.
for example, Savage Heart, which is a phenomenal song, it didn't enter my top 15, but tomorrow I may wake up in this mood and actually put it in number 6 instead of Partners in Crime. Because when I'm in the serious mood, I don't want to hear about Ginny, Ginny, you know. I don't care.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Or the
But
other guy who has the alibi. I mean, I don't give a shit. But
you cannot
yeah,
relate to the lyrics.
yeah, yeah. In this one particular, not at all. I just like the melody a lot. But yeah,
Okay. Another band that is very similar to this, I mean, for me in my heart, is Sabotage. And I was thinking, because we had this great podcast last time, I was thinking, okay, what would I do with Sabotage? Can I like choose 10 songs? The answer is it was super hard until I went to this mood, click and said, wait a minute. There are some songs that go there without even thinking about it. Put them there, and it was exactly nine. So I needed to fill one spot.
wow.
And it was so easy because then you're like, okay, I have this pool of songs. Okay, this one I love. End of story. And with Pretty Maids, I had the same. For me, I already had like 8 songs, 7 or 8, I don't remember. And I said, just two more picks.
I had the same with Dream Theater. I had 9,
See, it looks more difficult, but actually it's easier, I think.
but with a White Snake, it was the hardest by far because you
Yeah,
have the first 4 albums totally bluesy, different guitar sound completely. Then you have the hard rock, glam, heavy metal sound.
but the problem with Whitesnake, it's the following. I'm not 15 years old anymore, so I cannot listen to Slide It In. I loved it, right? But listen to the lyrics, and you're like, what the hell? I mean, can you imagine singing when you're 50 or 60 years old, going and singing Slide It In?
Back to the top, baby.
I'm sorry, but it makes no sense to me.
Okay, but Slide It In is just a sexy song. That's it. But I
Yeah, but
mean,
it was like it was the name of the album, right? They named they named the album after
yeah.
that song, so it was the hit. Or
It,
if you want it, come and get it. It reminds me of, I don't know, Vandi or Keti Garbi, I don't know.
all right.
Just translate it in your own language, in Greek, and it becomes immediately you're like, whoa, that is
I mean,
nonsense.
i- if you take another band, for example, like Scorpions, the
They are
lyric
not famous. They are not famous for popular for their amazing lyrics either.
exactly.
I agree.
I mean, I'm gonna rock you like a hurricane, baby. I mean,
Or the bitch is hungry. She needs to. I mean,
yeah,
I know. I agree with you. I agree. That's
but
why
a
if we
huge
did
name,
this,
huge name.
yeah, but if we did the Scorpions thing, you would be surprised about the songs that I would pick as number one or two or three or four. You would be like, no freaking way.
I haven't
And I would
listened. I haven't listened to Scorpions a lot. I can probably I've listened around, I don't know, 30 songs.
just listen to the first two, three albums before they became
Is In
known.
Trance one of these three?
Yes, and
Okay,
one of my favorite songs.
beautiful song, beautiful song.
Anyway,
Anyways, we are in the end. We made it. Great list. I had a lot of fun. I
same
love
here.
squeezing top 10 always. Seeing how we think, what influences us to put them. Uh, Token Rock fans, there you are, still with us. What's the time? 57 minutes for the top 10. This analysis with John is always nice. Also the previous podcast was pretty long, but anyways, uh, if you're still with us, let us know whose list was better. Of course, let us know your list in the comment. What is your top 10, and let us know what bands would you like for me and John to do in the future, because we are planning some stuff, not that occasionally, because Yannis is also very, very busy human being, but we have some plans ahead. We will see. So let us know what bands would you like to see. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you in another episode of Talk and Rock. Peace out, and thank you for tuning in. Yanis, it was a pleasure once again. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Anytime, anytime. I really enjoy this time. And after like 20 years that I haven't seen you, and suddenly in a month, it's our second meeting, huh?
It is.
I
It
really,
is.
really enjoyed it.
Thank you
Stay
very
in
much
touch.
once again. We stay in touch, and I will see you the next time. Thank you, guys. Have a nice night. See you around.